to my channel. It is me, Beauty by Jadore. So today's look was created using mostly NARS products. It is a mini fall look. So guys, without further ado, let's get started with the tutorial. But first, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. See you on my next tutorial. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. First, I'm going to start off by moisturizing my face using the vegan milk moisturizer. I'm just going to put this all over my face to hydrate it. So guys, as you can see, my eyebrows are already done. I did use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 4. And for concealer, I'm going in using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade ARMANDE. To set that concealer, I'm just going to go in using my Too Faced Peach Perfect Translucent Setting Powder. So next I'm going to go on with the NARS Suede Eyeshadow Palette. So let me just open it. And they are some earth tones, so yeah. So the first shade from the palette that I'll be using is called Deep Chick, and I'll just be using this as my transition color. And guys, this color is a buildable color, so I'm just going to continue packing that color in just to give it a good payoff. The next shade is called Graffiti, and I'll just be putting this color on my outer portion of my eyelids. And I'm just going to jump back into that palette and use that color SOLEIL. And I'm going to just use this as my inner corner highlight. Now just for my eyelid color, I'm going to go on with the color CONDESA. And I'm just going to add that shade onto my eyelid where I did not use the color Graffiti. So guys, I'm just jumping back into that shade Graffiti just to intensify that brown. And I'm also going to go back into SOLEIL and just put that in the inner corner to just brighten up my eye a little more. So as you guys can see, I did finish the other eye off camera. So now I'm just going to spray my face using the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. I'm going to use that as a primer, also as a setting spray. Now it's time for color correcting. I'm going to go on using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Truffle. This is about 2 shades darker than the shade I use with the red undertone. I just want to do a little color correcting with that shade. New product alert. This is new from NARS. It is the Soft Matte Complete Foundation in the color Macao. This is my first time using this foundation, so I'm gonna add a little at a time and just build it up as needed. So guys, while blending the foundation out using a brush, the product was kind of streaking on me, so I am going to continue to build that product. I am going to switch from the brush to the beauty blender just to try to give it a more seamless appearance. So guys, the foundation wasn't blending out good enough for me, so I did go back in and add a few more drops, and I'm going to just switch back and forth between the brush and the sponge because I just want a even canvas. So guys, I'm still trying to blend out that foundation. I did remove my Santex from my head. Yes, I did. Excuse me, but I usually just keep that on. So I'm just going in now with some eyebrow setting gel, and this is from Benefit. It is the 24-hour brow setting in clear. And I just want to apologize because my lighting kept going bright, then dim, then bright, then dim. But now I'm just adding my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Almond. And I'm just adding that to highlight and conceal. So I'm just going to go in using the e.l.f. Camo sponge, and I'm just using this to blend out the concealer. I really like this sponge because it has that angle that could reach those hard places. So yeah. So guys, I'm just going back into that NARS concealer. I'm just adding a little more to conceal. Now I just want to set that concealer in place. I'm going back into my Too Faced Perfect Peach translucent powder, and I'm just going to place this powder on the areas that I highlighted. So guys, I'm just going to jump into this NARS blush and bronzer duo, and I'm going to jump into that shade called Orgasm, and I'm just going to put this on my inner corner. The other color that I placed there wasn't shining enough, if that makes sense, so I wanted a brighter look. So guys, it's time for a little bronzing. I did purchase 2 concealers from NARS. One is dark 2 and one is dark 3. I ended up going with dark 3, which is dark coffee, to chisel out my contour. I'm gonna add it to the areas that I want to contour: my face, my forehead, and my nose. So guys, here's the funny part. I started off with my Real Technique powder brush to blend out that concealer. It did not work for me. It was like the product was just sitting there not moving. So I ended up going in with my Morphe R0 brush, and guys, that was not doing the trick. So I ended up going in with my Rose Gold brush set from BH Cosmetics, and guys, that did do the trick. Also, I'm gonna go in now with the Morphe Glamour Bronzer in the shade Leader. I'm just gonna set that concealer with that. Now it's time for mascara. I am going to use the Lancôme Grandiose mascara in the shade Black. I did also use the Lancôme Grandiose liner in the shade Black also. Sorry guys, I thought I was filming when I did the eyelash primer, but it was the Smashbox Photo Finish Lash Primer. So guys, I'm going to go on using this Nars blush called Exhibit A. I'm just going to add this color to my lower lash line. I know it's a blush, but I love it. Hey guys, so now it's time for blush. I am going in using another NARS product, and this is the NARS blush, and it is in the color Seduction. Now it's time for highlighting. I am going in with NARS The Multiple. It is a highlighter, and it is in the shade Coco Cabana. Now I'm just going to set everything in place using that Morphe Illuminating Spray. These eyelashes are by Tiffany, and they're in the style Space Jam. So guys, this is my third time putting a color in my tear duct. So I'm going to go on with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfect Press Highlighter in the shade Blush Copper. So guys, it's time for lips. So I'm going to go in using this MAC Cosmetics lip pencil in the shade Chestnut. And for the inner portion of my lips, I'm going to go in using the NARS Satin Lip Pencil in the shade Florales. So guys, I really love this lip combination. I am such a nudes girl with the brown liner. I could wear that every day, all day. So guys, now it's time for me to add my lashes. I was letting them get tacky, And these lashes are by More Beauty, and this is in the style Space Jam. So guys, now it's time for eyes. I'm going back and using my Nars eye pencil, and this is in the shade Nude. So guys, it's time to seal this face. Let's use this Ben Nye Final Seal Matte Makeup Sealer. So guys, there you have it, the finished look. I hope you enjoyed. Please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. See you on my next tutorial.